I'm gonna tell you right now.
What?
Putting a fucking fart can on this thing is gonna be easy as fuck. Easy as fuck. Easy as fuck. Alright, so we're using the camera that works this time.
Mine's being stupid.
So to explain the situation that we already explained, we need exhaust pipe and we're driving a car to get the exhaust pipe, which...
Feet of exhaust pipe.
I don't know how long of exhaust pipe we need because we're not that smart. So, I don't know, what would you guess? 8 feet?
5?
5? Yeah, what am I thinking? 8. That car's not even that long.
And then the stuff to do the little whoop-de-doo.
We got the whoop-de-doo.
You got the whoop-de-doo.
Well, I guess we could buy another one if we need to. So, we need exhaust pipe, we need fittings.
They sell whoop-de-doos.
Yeah. Got that list you can show the camera.
Oh, yeah. Our list of shit.
So there's our list.
This is today.
Yeah. So if all else fails, the main goal of this video is just to get the fuel going on it, which I think we're gonna have to wash the tank out anyway, because I think there's like an old wasp nest in it or something.
We're painting it.
Yeah, we'll paint it too. So
after I get this camera to fucking work.
So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do on this car, and it's 8 o'clock. So
we basically get one run to the parts store.
Pretty much. And I have a feeling they're not going to have the size that we need.
They better.
I don't know, dude. We're going to have to just see what they got. I honestly don't think they have pipe that long. If they do, that'd be cool, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't even know how much exhaust pipe costs. I hope it doesn't cost a lot. I liked how you and my dad were both smoking cigarettes as I was handling a gas tank full of gas.
Oh, yeah.
That was real comforting.
It's the right way.
Yeah, it's the right way to do it.
They should stop at Harbor Freight and see if they're open.
They're not.
For shits and gigs, do it for me.
Dude, even if they are, they're probably closing, and I'm not going to be that dick like, oh, you guys still open,
What if they close
man?
at 9?
They don't, well, we can check. Here's the thing. I looked on Google to see when Harbor Freight closed, and they didn't have the one in Mount Pleasant listed yet, but every single one that is around Michigan
But they just opened.
closes.
Now open. God, do they have sales going on? They're closed, by the way.
Are they? Fuck you, Devin. I fucking told you they were.
Just drive by the window. I want to look. Just drive by the window.
Serious? You want to
God, they
look
took
at
out that
Harbor
whole
Freight?
lot.
Yeah,
I thought
dude.
it was just gonna be the half for
Going in there,
Blockbusters
they
used to
have
do.
everything, man.
Dude, this is bigger than the one in Saginaw.
They have fucking everything
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
they
think
do.
of. Look at all the shit in there. And it's all cheap as hell. And it's awesome. They have go-kart motors, electric motors. We could make an electric car, Devin.
God damn it. Hey, we got to turn these on. It's getting dark. Can you drive with these? Or does it
I don't know. Well, no, I mean, I legally don't think you can.
Fuck them. Oh, look at them. Oh,
Fuck
you got your lights over.
Yeah, you say fuck them. I'm
Oh, yeah, you
just
already
driving.
got pulled over, didn't you?
Yeah, but they didn't ticket me. Just because of my taillight. Which sucked.
So is it like out?
Yeah.
Just completely toast?
Well, no. It's like my blinker works, my brake light works. Here's the thing. I was driving 1 o'clock in the morning. All right. It's because I just got back from the airport.
Oh, okay.
I was driving back
Oh,
home.
you got pulled over that night?
Yeah. So I'm like, Ariana's like, I'm starving, and I'm like, I'm starving too. So let's go to McDonald's. So we're driving to McDonald's. So that means we have to drive into town. So I'm driving into town, and I get fucking pulled over. And I'm like, I was going in a 35. I was going 25 miles an hour at 1 o'clock where there's no cars on the road. I wasn't doing anything suspicious. I'm like,
Wait, you were doing 25 and a 35?
yeah. I was like,
Why?
I was like, cuz I was just cruising, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why are you pulling me over? So the guy gets out. He flashes the light in my back seat, and he goes, roll down this rear window so I can see back here. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I roll down my window, and I'm like, all right. And he sees all the bags back there because we just came back from the airport. And he's like, where are you headed? I'm like, home. He's like, where's home? And I'm like, east blah 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 road. And he's like, it's like, whoa, where are you coming from? And I'm like, I'm coming from the airport. I've been driving for hours from Detroit. And he's like, oh, you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, no. He's like, taillights out. Like, you motherfuckers just pulled me over because you have nothing to do on a Sunday night. Me and Devin just spent a good amount of time at an O'Reilly's.
Oh, we'll show him the parts.
Yeah, we'll show him the parts.
We'll show you the parts.
But let's just say we did not look like the smartest people to walk in there. That dude, I felt like he was looking at us like, you are just the scum of the earth right now. It's just like...
Well, I had to explain to Travis too. He's like, what the fuck you guys doing?
Oh, God.
Like, I know this isn't the right way, but I don't really care. So, came over to do the fuel cell and fuel lines, and what are we doing?
The exhaust. We're totally redoing the entire exhaust on this car, which
Except
includes...
for the manifold.
Which, that...
Manifold. Sorry.
But, they did not sell... We decided to go to a parts store at like 9 o'clock. So, we ended up getting section pieces that just fit into each other. Still didn't get long enough, so this is another piece of the exhaust. And we have that thing, which I don't want to use, but we might have to. We have the fart can that we mentioned in the first episode, after we heard this baby run. And we still have some other exhaust pipe that we haven't used yet. We're going to try to mock this up. Here's the deal.
It's going to be a copper block.
I suck at welding. Devin, I don't believe you have welded, have you?
Not really.
Not really, no. Unless we can get my dad in here to weld. We're pretty much doing this whole thing with exhaust clamps.
I got the exhaust on.
We got a lot of clamps. We got a new fitting for our fuel cell. So that fits in there real good.
The clamps.
So we got a new rubber hose for the fuel line, we got clamps, we got everything. So hopefully tonight we can get the exhaust and the fuel cell ready. We might have to flush out the fuel cell, but I think she'll be alright. So let's get to work.
Yeah, how's that straight cut going, jackass?
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Ready?
No. Yes. How's that going?
I killed the blade.
Yep.
That was hot. Okay. I'll get another blade.
Yeah. It's okay. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I'll throw it on the grinder real quick. Sweet.
Well,
Ran into some issues with the exhaust.
this fails.
We wanted to run it on the passenger side. There was a really junk, rusted out catalytic converter. It wouldn't have done anything to the car anyway. We ended up taking that out, and we're just going to straight pipe it, but it was the passenger side, which is right next to part of the rubber line for the fuel. So what we're going to do is cut a hole in the trunk and bring part of the line up. That way this exhaust cannot melt that rubber line and no one's catching on fire.
Basically, we spent the last half an hour trying to fit exhaust the wrong way.
Hurry,
This is
Devin!
why I wanted a nut driver.
You're taking forever.
Yeah, because I keep slipping off the fucking screw. Dope on my finger. Dope!
You can take that shit outside.
I am outside. Flagging.
I seriously didn't know what we were going to use as a grounded.
Oh, hey, I just don't want to mess up your car.
Yeah. Don't scratch the paint.
You dick. Thought you were supposed to be like OG with these cameras.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
It seriously works perfect.
Do we have enough line now?
Hell yeah.
That scares me. But it doesn't matter. Oh, get out of my grip. Quinn, I'm being attacked by a vicious pit bull. Oh no! Oh, no.
Just be
careful.
Sometimes she gets a little excited kissing and starts nibbling.
Okay.
It's not bad.
I'm being attacked by a vicious pit bull. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
No.
Watch your eyes. Ready?
Yes. I don't think that was a satisfying.
No.
Was that?
Is this fun?
No, we should keep these. No. It looks cool. It looks cool. That actually does look cool.
Set right for the whole way.
I just need to unfold that next time.
Oh. Here, Connie, want a frisbee? And she's like, fuck no. I'll wear the hat. Oh, well, maybe not. It's all right. Junk pile!
You know we're gonna have to clean up all of this before we quit, right?
This is. Why don't we just zip tie it?
Yeah, because the zip ties won't melt.
Well, I got a zip tie right here.
Uh-huh. Let's get that out of Quinn's face.
Yeah, because that was clamped to something.
These are the real self-tappers. I found like 2 of them. I'm using these ones because...
You can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ow. That might actually work.
Fuck you, it's gonna work awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I've never done this, but I've always thought about doing it. Come here!
I'm going to pull it to your side. So I'm going to have to wait for you. Here's the hose.
I love hose.
Hose. Yeah, tap it with a hammer.
Okay, I got the other bolt, or the other nut.
I'm stupid. I was like, Quinn, we should be videotaping this so we can show people.
What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm sorry.
That scared the fuck out of me. You're good.
Here's the plan.
Alright, let's get the
Chicken wire.
Yep, and then start this bitch.
You're gonna have to hold it.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, this is getting heavy.
Yeah, so
This is heavy, Doc.
Here. God, these things suck.
Just thinking of a video I watched of a guy who's like impersonating that voice. He's like, Jack, this is getting heavy.
Alright, I got 20.
Alright, yeah, hold it. I'm gonna have to loop this. So we go in there, right?
Loop it around the park camper.
Sorry. No, trust me, this is gonna be easier.
Alright. Let's fire this bitch.
Oh.
Fart it up. Did we not leave enough fuel?
No, it should be enough.
Hit it. It doesn't sound any different.
No, it does. Get back here. Here's the first.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, dude. Do you hear it down here?
Yeah, I do.
Hit the gas. Oh,
No. Camera. Alright, give it that finesse. Hit it, boy. We're running out of gas. It's out of gas. We have gas?
seriously? Something you can anything with it?
No. I don't even know what to say.
Pissed.
Well, came out here to do the fuel cell.
Which we did, and it worked for a minute.
Till it ran out of gas.
I think. Okay. I think what happened, we were dry. This tank was above dry. Right.
You think there's air in there?
No, what I think when you have the prime system, you have to feed it through the carb for so long before it actually starts sucking enough fuel. Because
I can see that.
fortunately, we're out of time, but next time, I guess
We'll be
just have to feed gas through it, through the carb until we only put a tiny amount of gas in there. I put like nothing in this tank.
Yeah.
So I guess one victory, we got the cell in, and we have our ghetto rig exhaust set up,
Hopefully temporary.
which probably needs tacked in.
Probably need a lot of things.
But honestly, yeah, it didn't sound too slappy under there.
Yeah, no.
So, so the fart
No, it's good.
can's on. That's one of the mods. Fuel cell, that's already on.
Hopefully in the same episode.
We actually did shit this episode. It's not getting it unstuck or getting it somewhere. We actually
We
did
worked
shit.
on it and we failed.
How many hours did I started that?
I got here at like 7.
I started at 5. Or no,
You got footage
about
before I
6.
got here?
Yeah. Today was a long day. And might be a super long episode. I don't know.
We might have to cut it up into 2.
Probably, but seriously, if you look back at the first episode, we said fuel cell, we said fart can exhaust, we said hydraulic handbrake,
Which you bought, by the
spoiler.
way.
I bought. It's in the house. It's actually in the parents' right. So hydraulic handbrake's in the back of the. It's in the house, not in the back. We said we were going to put a spoiler on it,
Oh, I forgot about that.
and we're going to lower it, which we're just going to keep the coils for now. I might buy some lower for each one because they're cheap, but just for kicks one day. And then my dad said he likes this car. He said he wants to make metal fender flares.
Yes.
So we actually might have some wider tires on it with metal fender flares. I don't know, but we did get 2. I will say, spoilers just gonna be fun making that. Hydraulic handbrake will be a pain in the ass, I think, but we just gotta find out.
We gotta do the actual brakes itself.
It's just
Before
the
we do
lines.
that.
It's just
Oh,
the
is it the
lines.
lines?
Yeah. The brakes should be fine. Just the lines are toast. But
So
I
weird,
think
so
they're only
weird.
toast up front. Yeah. So up at that block. So, I don't know. We're getting there.
So me and Quinn want to know if you guys would like to see us work on other stuff. Because between Quinn, we have plenty of stuff that we work on, our daily drivers. Quinn's putting together one of his cars that he's always wanted to put together. I'm still working on my car. So if you guys want us to work on some other stuff other than the Fairmont, let us know.